Hey there, welcome to this channel once again. It's really a great privilege to have you all here once again. So today we'll be looking at something different. Some of us, our suppliers will give us a QR code to make payment of our money to that QR code. So with the QR code, Alipay has every user of Alipay has a QR code which they use to receive funds from different Alipay users. Let's say you have a friend who has RMB for sale and you need them to transfer the RMB to you. You need to get them your QR code so they can transfer the RMB to you. And let's say you also have an RMB and you want to send it to your supplier. You have an RMB and you want to send it to your supplier. So you need the QR code of the supplier to send the money to the RMB to him or her. So today we'll be learning on how to transfer money from our Alipay account into a different Alipay account, right? So now before you'll be able to transfer the money from your Alipay account to a different Alipay account, make sure you have the QR code of the person you are transferring the RMB to. Make sure you have the QR code of the person you want to transfer the Alipay RMB to. So assuming we've gotten the RMB now, so now before we can transfer the money, we need to do some settings on our Alipay account. Before you transfer the money, you need to make sure you have a payment password. If not, if you are trying to transfer, Alipay will ask for a payment password. Alipay will ask for a payment password from you. So without that payment password, the payment password is just going to be like your Momo password or your bank pin. I get it. We're going to set a bank pin on our Alipay account. But if you have done that already, then you don't need to worry. You can go ahead and transfer the funds. But if you're new user to Alipay and you know you haven't set your payment password, what you need to do is head straight to accounts. Look below. You see account. This is account below. So let's tap on account. So if you tap on account, it opens up. You tap on the setting symbol at the top right corner. You see that the setting symbol at the top right corner where I've circled. Let's tap on it. So if you tap on it, it opens up. So let me tap on it. What's happening? Sorry. Okay, my phone is kind of slow. Okay, so it opens up this part. If it opens up this folder or this part for you, what do you need to do? Come to payment settings. You can see payment settings. Come to payment settings. We want to set our payment password just like our bank pin. So in case we are sending money, if Alipay asks for our payment pin, we'll be able to do that. So tap on payment settings. Then it opens up like this. It comes like this. You tap on payment password. You see where I've circled payment password. Tap on payment password. Then hold on. Note, I have already set my pin already. I've been using my Alipay account for so long to do transactions, so I've set my pin already. Alipay will need to verify if it's you, so they'll be asking you some few questions. They're asking you, do you remember the password for this? Do you remember the password for this number? That is my number there. So your number also be there. They'll ask you, do you remember the password of that number? All you need to do is just tap on yes, I remember the password. And the password is when you are logging in. You remember when you're logging in, you created a password. That one is different from your payment password. Are you getting it? So let's say yes, I remember the password. When you're creating your account, you created a password. You remember they asked you to put in your number and stuff. You created a password before you started creating your Alipay account. So now if it comes in like this, so Alipay will ask you to put 6 digits. Are you getting it? 6 digits. These 6 digits, make sure there are numbers you can remember. Make sure there are numbers you can remember. Are you getting it? Make sure there are numbers you can remember. So just put in your 6 digits. You just put in your 6 digits. So let's say my 6 digits are I getting it. So you just put numbers you can remember. Numbers you can remember. Numbers you can put in your 6 digits. They'll ask you to enter it again. You enter that same 6 digits you put so that they can verify and know that yes, it's really you. So you put in the 6 digits again. That same 6 digits. Then if you are done, it loads up. So I get in there. You put in your 6 digits. So let's put our 6 digits. Make sure that the 6 digits is something you can remember. Digits you can remember. I getting it. And make sure you don't forget it. So if you put in your 6 digits, you tap on next. Next. Tap on next. So this is what they'll tell you. The new payment password is okay. I already had a payment password already. Are you getting it? So they're telling me that a new payment password is the same as my old password. So what do I need to do? You can change it. So you as a new user, you just need to set your payment password, set it and tap on next. Those Alipay will set the password for you. Are you getting it? Alipay will set the password for you. I already have my payment password, so I don't need to worry. So after you're done with this payment password, what is next? Now you need to get the QR code of your supplier or the person you are transferring the money to. So all you need to do is, let's go back to our Alipay homepage. We are going back to the homepage. So you close everything. Let's go back to the homepage. So this is my Alipay homepage. This is what we call the homepage. This is the Alipay homepage. So in this Alipay homepage, you look at your top left corner, you see something like scan. You see scan. Let me change the color so that you can see it, so it can be visible for you. Let's get red. Red looks more visible. So you see scan where I've circled. Are you getting it? Scan. So tap on scan. Yes, need to tap on scan. Let's tap on scan. If you tap on scan, Alipay will ask you to scan that QR code they gave you or your gallery. So Alipay will ask you to scan that QR code they gave you or you upload it from your gallery. So now if you tap on the scan, it opens up your camera. If it opens up your camera and you have the QR code on a different phone, all you need to do is just point your camera to that QR code and scan it. But if you have the QR code on this same device, it's a picture on this same device on your gallery, all you need to do is just tap on album. Look below. You see album. See album? Just tap on album. I getting it? So you tap on album. If you tap on album, it takes you to your gallery. Then you choose the QR code. This is the QR code. So you choose it. After this, after you choose the Alipay QR code, make sure the QR code is Alipay QR code, because we have WeChat QR code and we have Alipay QR code. So make sure you make it clear to your supplier that you want Alipay QR code, not WeChat. If you take WeChat QR code, it wouldn't work on Alipay. I getting it? So you need to get the Alipay QR code. Then make sure you have funds in your Alipay account that you can transfer. I get it. Make sure you have funds in there. So now I've gotten my Alipay QR code and I've uploaded it. After you upload it, that is not all. Look at the top right corner. You see done. You see done at the top right corner. Tap on done. If you tap on done, it will process the QR code to see if it's real or genuine. Yes. So this site appears. So now this is it. This is the name of the person for that QR code. Rahama. I get it. That's the name of the person for that QR code. Now, what do you want to do? You want to transfer? You want to also send red packet. You want to add as friend. So now let me talk about these two. Add as friend, you just know we are just adding them as friends. So I want to talk about these two: send as red packet and transfer. So now the transfer, I always advise my students that if you are transferring funds less than 1,000 yen, I getting it, or less than 500 yen. If you are transferring funds less than 500 yen, you can just use the transfer button, but you can send it as send red packet. Sending red packet is when you're sending a big amount, so more than 500 yen. You can use the send as red packet. Goes to the person as red packet. The person will have to tap on it to claim it into his or her Alipay account. But if send as transfer, it goes straight to the person's Alipay account. But sending as red packet is safe. The person will have to tap on it, then it will be open. It's like an envelope. It will be sealed. If you send as red packet, it's going to go as an envelope. I getting it? So it goes as an envelope. The person will have to now tap on it and open the envelope and receive the money, just like someone sending you money through envelope. So you have to take the envelope, open the envelope, and take out the content inside the envelope. So that's how the red packet works. The red packet is just like you've kept your money inside envelope and sent it to the person. The person will have to tap on it, then now remove the money from the envelope into his Alipay account. But with the transfer is just going straight directly into the Alipay account. So if you're sending funds more than 500 yen, you can send it as red packets. If you also send it as transfer, it doesn't matter. You're not still wrong. It doesn't matter. You can just send as transfer. So I want us to send it as transfer. All I need to do is tap on transfer. So I'll tap on transfer. I'm transferring my funds. So after you tap on transfer, it opens up like this. If it opens up like this, Alipay is asking you to put in the amount you want to send to your supplier or to send to that person that needs the RMB. So make sure you have that amount on your RMB. Make sure you have funds inside your RMB before you'll be able to send, or before you can be able to send it to that supplier or that person that needs it. So let's say my supplier needs 500 yen. You see, 500 yen. So you just need to put it in the 500. If put in the 500, that is just it. You need to come down here and transfer. Tap on transfer. But this is remarks. The remarks here means it's just your reference. I get it. The remarks here also means that's your reference. You can write something in there to tell the supplier what you need it for. Maybe this is just your remarks, like reference. Maybe blender. Let's just put blender. I get in it. That's just my reference. That's the remarks in there. So if you are done, you tap on transfer, and that is it. It will be sent to your. If you tap on transfer, Alipay will give you your payment pin to put in your payment pin. Then put in your payment pin before. So let's tap on transfer. After I tap on transfer, Alipay is bringing this for me to verify if that's really the person I'm sending to. This is the username of the person. Verify. Let the person tell you, yes, that is my name. I get in it. Verify to know if that's really the name of the supplier or the person you're sending the RMB to. So they'll give you the name of the person. You just verify to know if that is the person. If that is the person, you just tap on next. Just tap on next. My network is kind of messing up. Okay, tap on next to load up. So you just need to wait for some few seconds or minutes. So that is it. You can see here my balance is insufficient. You can see the road down here. Insufficient amount, meaning I don't have that amount in my Alipay account, so I can't transfer that. I get in it. I don't have that amount in my Alipay account, so I can't transfer it. So what you need to do is make sure you have that funds in your Alipay account before you can transfer it. So you have that funds, you tap. All you need to do is tap on confirm. If you tap on confirm, Alipay will tell you to put in your payment password. The payment password is set earlier, so you just put in your payment password, and that is it. Voila, the person will receive the money. The person needs to wait. The money will be sent to his or her Alipay account, and that is it. If they send it, if you send it, please make sure you take a screenshot. After you send it, Alipay, there's going to be a message that will pop up. After you just send a message is popping up, make sure you take a screenshot of that message and send it to the person you send the RMB to. If it's your supplier, make sure you take a screenshot of that message or that pop-up that comes up after you send it. After you just send the money, there's a pop-up that will come out telling that you've transferred this amount to this so and so. So make sure you take a screenshot of that, send it to your supplier for verification, or send it to the person that requested for the RMB, requested for the RMB. So you make sure you take a screenshot of it and send it to them for verification. Are you getting it? So after that, that is all. You are done. All you need to do is just continue with whatever you are doing. So that is how you pay your supplier with your Alipay account, or to send RMB to someone who needs it. I get it. That is how to pay your supplier or to pay a friend who needs RMB. So I guess this video have been helpful. Please don't forget to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe after watching. See you on next video. Bye.